bubbly too. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I don't know why this one always feels so much closer, but it is what it is. Good morning. So, who wasn't here for last night's class? Who wasn't here? Because I want to show y'all the good. See, y'all can't even tell, but if I move to the side, it's different right in here. It's different right in here. It is different. Do you see it? It's different right there. It is. It's different. There's something going on there. Who wasn't here? Okay, y'all was not. Okay, well, look what we got in the mail on last evening. Now, I done found a place for it. Y'all don't even know, but all of this has been rearranged, most of it, and y'all see it's a lot of books up there now because we don't have space. But whatever, right? We can't complain about God blessing us ever. So this showed up last night, family. Look at what that is. It is a Russian English Bible. Y'all see that? It's a English and Russian parallel Bible, and I done been all the way through it. I was looking in it last night. Tell me that is not the coolest thing, right? Please don't keep typing that, or else I'm gonna have to block you, sir. I don't know why you keep doing that, but that's gonna make me angry already this morning. We are blessed. We blessed in the city. Y'all put that song on by Fred Hammond and start singing it. Look at that. It's a freaking. It's in freaking. Listen. I wasn't about to say any names. Oh, I wasn't about to say. Good morning. Good morning, babies. Good morning from the TT Circle. I'm going to be on my best behavior because it's Friday. It's Friday. Good morning. Good morning. So, y'all, added to our collection now, we have a English Russian Bible. I was going through here last night. I said, God, you are amazing. You are amazing, y'all. Listen, God is so good. And we got us a big Bible right here. It's a 1611 in it KJV store. Before y'all get to talking crazy. But we about to get down through here. Not today. But we got this Bible too yesterday. Big and fat. Looked at it. Ooh. Right? But guess what's in here, family? The lineage. All the lineage we've been looking for. Them sons of Jacob. The son and KJV store, before y'all ask. KJV store. I know you can get it there. KJV store. Before y'all ask. Because I know y'all. Yes, KJV store, Ash. Yes, Mr. Amari. And so, y'all know that all of Jacob's kids was James. See, this ain't in our regular Bible, and I'm going to tell you something else. My auntie sent me a 1611 Bible. It's right here. They read the same, but it's not in there either. These very expensive Bibles that weigh about a gazillion pounds, they don't got it either. That's a 1611 too. But this one has it. This one has it. Now do y'all see why it's so important to have more than one version of the Bible? Because here's 3 different versions. It's a 1611 right here. It's a 1611 right here. And it's a 1611 right there. But guess what? They all 3 got different stuff. Yes. Okay. Yeah, buddy, it's good too. I was looking down in here. I said, no, wait, you just hold on a second. Now, let me tell you this. It's written in Old English. So the letters are not the letters you're used to seeing. I want you to understand that. So, I'm just letting you know this. It don't read the way that our Bible read. It reads a little different. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait a minute. No, I take that back. No, yeah. Oh, no. They cleaned it up. Okay, never mind. No, yes, it do. It's some places where it does, where the letters are not the letters that you used to seeing. Yeah, I was right. Because see how they use right here? Let's see if I can show both of y'all at the same time. Okay. You see how the F, they used to use F's for S's. So you see how there's an F in Testament right there under the Holy Bible, and it say, oh, it looked like Testament, but they used F for S's at that time. So the lettering in here could be a lot different. Yes, and that's what I was gonna say. It might read a little different or look a little different from what you used to reading because they used different letters at this time. There was an S, but they didn't use it for an S. I don't know. It was weird. So anyway, it's got Aaron's kids in here. Now, what's weird is it's an Onias in here, and we know that it was a giant named Orneus. I know it was over a honey bun, Ash. So I would start there. And this one, let me tell you, this one comes with this leaflet. Right? But guess what's in here? And for my 66ers, if we got 66ers in here on this evening, I'm going to need you to screenshot this. Do not ever tell nobody that they better not read out of the 66 books again. Because if you look right here at 1611, you see this. It say the 1611 Bible had 80 books of the Bible. And then in 1782, they dropped it down to 66. Y'all see that? Yeah. So while they swearing up and down by the King James with the 66, the original version in 1611 had 80. So you would be reading the version that is the taken away version that y'all always talking about. How about that? How you like them apples? Don't talk crazy to nobody. No more. Ever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See that? The Hebrew manuscript had 39. And then the Septuagint had 53. Greek. Where is it? Where are you? I moved it around. Where did we move it to? It's up here somewhere. There. So that's this book right here, the Septuagint. Okay? So the Hebrew manuscript had 27 books or 29 books. What did it say? 39 books. Then we got the Septuagint. This was after the Hebrew manuscript because it was in Greek. It had 53. Okay? Then we got the New Testament Greek, and it had 27. The Vulgate had 80 with the Apocrypha in 390 AD. The Wycliffe Middle English edition in 1384, which had 80 books. So as you see, really the only kind of raggedy Bible dang near is the King James because they done took the books out. Because everything else had more. It had more. And this is from 1650. This is a real leaflet out of a 1650 King James Bible. So this piece of paper is at least 350 years old, which is the oldest piece of paper in my house right now. Good morning. Yes. So this is why I be telling y'all better quit listening to them folks and do your own research so you can know, because God is holding you accountable for what you learn and what you don't learn about him. This is why he said it ain't gonna be no excuse. It's a clown in the class. Is that what y'all telling me? My allergies is acting some. Ooh, I need this weather to get it together. Can I ask y'all a question? Why did y'all wait till I sit down to? No, I would do it. But why y'all don't? It's a video somewhere with it on there. I promise. I love y'all, but I just got done moving these books around. I'm on YouTube, yes. I love y'all, but I don't know if you was I'm about to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Newbies, if you new here, let me tell you something. It's best that you keep your screenshot but fingers ready and your listening ears on, because I'm not selling no hair or nothing, so I don't run back and forth to this bookshelf. I go here when I want to go here. I absolutely love y'all, but the new people, y'all gonna have to know I'm not gonna run back and forth and get books, because I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. And these books are heavy, whether y'all believe it or not. And like I said, I just got through moving a whole bunch of books around, and they all dang near weigh over 2 pounds. So I love y'all, and I will, but no. So please definitely keep your listening ears on. We always record on YouTube. So if you miss something, you're able to go after this is over and watch it. We record live. And I'm not knocking nobody to sell hair or jewelry or nothing. But I know that's the thing. I want to see number 27. This is not that same situation. So I'll be asking y'all to just be mindful of that, because these books are heavy. You know what I mean? And I don't just lift them when y'all see me. I'm lifting these books all day because I be studying and running them back and forth to my room. So I'm not being rude. I just want to let y'all know, please don't wait till I walk away from the bookshelf. Because a lot of people wait till I sit down and say, oh, can you get, no. I love y'all. I'll be right back. But I will show the Bible when I get back, but that's not a practice I'm going to start running. Wait a minute, I just figured out the fact that you can ask me that question, that means you already seen it. If you can ask me to show the Bible that I have written in G's, that means you've already seen it. Because how did you know that was up there? Did you zoom in all the way up there? Or you seen it already before? I just thought about that when I went and had my meds. That means you done seen it already. You done seen it. You done seen it. Because I just thought, I said, wait a minute. They said, can I show the Bible written in G's? That means you already seen it. I love you. You done already seen it. Good morning. Okay. Hilarious. I love y'all. The book with the red pages is by, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. It's an Ethiopian Bible. But y'all, you can go online and know that. Like if you know about it, because I didn't pick it up right now, that means you've seen it. And so then you know it's already on YouTube. Mm-hmm. All this is on YouTube. Any book that I've shown, if you can ask a question about it, that means it's a video about it. I love y'all. These books is heavy, and I just had to move. If y'all notice, this stuff was right over here. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have to move all this stuff up here and move all these books. Remember, this was up there. I didn't have to move all of these books down here. These books was way over there. It's books down there that's to move. So yeah, I love y'all. But this stuff be y'all evidently hear me. Okay. You didn't hear nothing I just said. I love y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I do not like repeating myself. So if you just saw me put it away, I just said if you didn't catch it, I'm gonna say it slower. You can go to YouTube and find it. Did you hear me this time? Because I literally just said I don't like repeating myself. So anything, and then you go ask me what I can tell what's going on here. If you worried about my fire thing, you worried about stuff that don't pay no rent in your head. Because you worrying about my battery, whether it works or not, which it does. That's how it works. And that don't pay no rent in your head. So I'm going to just need you to not even worry about stuff that don't pay you no money. Because that don't. It don't pay no rent to be there. Don't even worry about it. Because I ain't worried about if you got nasty pots in your sink. Or if your cat poop is all over your floor and not in the litter box. Or if your weave stink. Or anything else on your body stink. I don't be worried about it. It ain't none of my business. I don't care. I'm just saying. People be worried about stuff that don't have nothing to do with them. It don't do you no good to worry about none of that stuff. I ain't gonna really need it because I just had a fire alarm and it works. That's how my fire alarm works. So maybe you should ask before you just assume that I don't need a battery. It's that if that's how it works, you can't look out for me if it's working. Just because yours don't mean that that's not the type of system that I have here in this one. Because the fire department was just here 2 days ago in my apartment, works perfectly. So, that being said, if you don't like the beeping, all you gotta do is swipe. This is social media. You pay your phone bill and I pay mine. So if you don't want to hear it, just swipe up. Don't be irritated on social media. This is a place for a good time, not a long time. Please. Moving on. So, maybe that's why I've been waiting to get on until after 12. Folks might be getting hangry or something. Yours does the same thing. I know everybody's is different, and folks just assume because yours don't beat. Maybe you should. I don't know. Now you see why I just be like, I wouldn't care what long I ain't got to be over there. I don't care what people do. I know that social media, yes, social media has made people feel like their opinions really matter. It's all a facade. Well, they matter to people that only live on people's opinions and praise. It matters a lot. It could destroy their whole life if people don't say good things about them. But I lived a life where people lied on me all the time, and most of it wasn't good. So it don't really matter to me about any of that. I'm gonna be myself because it took me a long time to love myself. And yeah, don't do that, please. Hmm. It's a facade. A lot of people go looking for content. I don't do that. I just get up here and we gonna have the day we gonna have. I don't plan any content. I don't nothing unless we gonna make some bread or something. And even that don't be planned because as y'all can see, it's not scripted or anything. I be like, oh shit. I mean, excuse me, we gonna have to block that out. Well, we can't use this one. Ain't no takes in here. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't want no parts of it. So that being said, um, it's in a bowl. We on the third day and it's so creamy. So I'm wondering, I was thinking about that. If the fats that are in the olive oil have now broken down the soda in some kind of way because now it's not clumping up as much as it would. You can study. You can study it. If you want to know what's going on with the 3 days of darkness and God is putting that on your heart, then you need to study that because He ain't said nothing to me about no days of darkness. And I know there will be, but it's not something that's in my spirit right now. So I will. I only teach on the things that God tells me to teach on. So if you want to study that, you are more than welcome to delve into it and see what God has to say to you. Mm-hmm. No disrespect, but no, I didn't do the soap video yet. I told y'all you're welcome. I told y'all I was gonna try it first. I'm gonna make it all the way first. I'm not about to embarrass myself with y'all. I'm about to make it and make sure because I didn't even measure. I just poured the stuff in there. I just poured it in there. Y'all want to see what it looked like on the third day? Remember, it was kind of clumpy. Well, it was difficult to stir. Now, on the third day, it's not. I said, Lord, you do everything on the third day, don't you? So now, like, and it set out overnight, right? So the first day, every time I stirred it, the baking soda would clump back up and they would separate, right? So the first day, every time I would go back in there 45 minutes later, an hour later, excuse me, the baking soda would be clumped back up. Yesterday, it was happening, but it wasn't as much. You know what I mean? I could tell the consistency was getting smoother. And today, when I woke up, there was no clump at all. So if y'all can see that, it looked like butter. That's so crazy. It looked just like melted butter to me, real butter. Right? But today, it is completely smooth. So I'm thinking that it has to be the fats. It's some kind of chemical, something that it went on, because chemical process, because the baking soda, you can't tell the difference in the oil and the baking soda now. And when I watched the video, they said they let it sit for 3 days. They didn't heat it up or anything. They just naturally let it do what it does. And I can literally see, because I thought it was going to be hard to stir this morning, and it wasn't. It wasn't no, like, whatever. So whatever chemical process had to happen, I see why they say they wait 3 days, because now it's completely emulsified. So it's olive oil and baking soda. We're making some olive oil and baking soda soap. I saw this on one of my other social medias, and it's an ancient Palestinian and like Israeli way of making soap. And so I tried it, and it's some of the most expensive soap in the world, they said. So we gonna make it, because we gonna do everything on a budget around here. But we're making this We're making this for when there's no soap in the stores. This is one of our DIY prepper things because it takes 3 to 6 months, they said, to cure after it hardens or whatever. And so you just gonna put it up for when it ain't no soap in the store. We got some all natural stuff that don't got a whole bunch of chemicals in it. I guess they said you could put like lavender in it or smell goods or whatever. No, I didn't add any water yet. I think water is added during the cooking process because it didn't say how much water. I told you I didn't measure nothing. Only thing in here is olive oil and baking soda. Good morning. I definitely will pray for him. Confession is a good thing, y'all. Confession gets rid of a lot of sickness. I just want y'all to know that. And I know we got some soap makers in here. The Bougetto herbalist, she makes soap. So we got a couple people in here that make soap, and she's willing to. She says she'll teach us how to make different soaps too, which is pretty cool. So maybe she'll set up a class for you guys. You're welcome. Maybe she'll set up a class for you guys. Bougetto herbalist, are you here this morning? No, it's just for your body. Because she said she'll teach us. She was saying that yesterday or the day before. I've been taking baths in the chlorophyll, and you were right, the bumps on my arms are gone. I told you. I told you. That is crazy. Yes, that is crazy. Yes, I don't know how it works. And you don't need a lot. Just a couple drops in your water. Oh, there she goes. She says she will. There she go. Well, we got us a soap maker in here. Yes, it works. Now, when I put it, I ain't gonna lie, when I put it on my face, it broke my face out. And my daughter had some too. She said it broke her face out too. But when you just, and that's like just taking it and kind of hydrating. Okay, so that don't work. But when you put it in your bath water, just a couple drips, like 2 little drops, and swish it around real good and take your bath, it will take all of the... No, because you only put 2 or 3 drops in there. Like 1 or 2 drops. Literally. Not a whole dropper full. 1 or 2 drops. That's all you need. Literally, like 1 drop. 2. Not whole droppers full. Just 1 drop or 2 drops. Literally. Small ones. You been crying? You releasing, girl. That's a good thing. That's not sad. I'm gonna pray that you keep crying. You releasing something. God could be having you intercede for a person in your family that you don't even need help. No need help. I don't pray that folks stop crying. That's purification. You're being purified from something. Wow. Okay, Taji, did you send me your address? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot, but it's good. Okay, y'all, so I want us today, Lord, please let this work for your daughter. You just ordered your book one? Your book one? Okay. I cry a lot. Ooh, you should have tried to... Okay, well, amen. Well, make you a list, Day. Make you a list, Deja. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in order of most important and buy them like that. I cured all my lymphoma, fatty cysts, Rockefeller's detox daily, parasites. Okay. Okay. That's good too. Yeah, because it's a lot of the Food and Drug Administration. I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all know this. Y'all know it's the Food and Drug Administration. And all my books got deleted. Ooh. So, another thing. So, I know that a lot of people already have a pester and mortar. Yeah, y'all know the thing. Pesto and mortar. The grinder. So, with that, mortar and pesto, or whatever you call it. Anyway, they have one that I added to our disaster preparedness list. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting older, and grinding and stuff, like moving my wrist a lot of different ways and stuff like that, it can be painful for me. And sometimes I don't have a lot of strength in my hands. So I put one on there. I think it's like $16. And it's the Japanese kind where it's not just the stick part. It's round. And all you do is do like this, so you're not having to bang and do all of that. It's kind of heavy. So I put that on there for those of us. I mean, because we gonna have to be grinding our own herbs probably here in a minute. So with that, if there's no electricity, there's you can grind corn or whatever, rice or whatever you're gonna make with it. And it has a different type of handle on it, and it's a different type. It's like a cup, and then it goes in like this. So instead of just having to do like this and grind like that, which can be very tiring for your wrists and your hands, it's just it has that ball where it crushes it. So I put that on there. I don't know, but if you drying herbs, I don't know. But if you drying herbs, I don't know, pumpkin. If you gonna be drying herbs and stuff like that, and there might not be electricity, but you're having time to dry your onions and your garlic and whatever else, if you're dehydrating tomatoes and stuff because you plan on making paste and whatever, so it's in the disaster preparedness in my bio up here on Amazon. The disaster preparedness list. We have if you're new here and you've gone back and you've gone to YouTube and you've seen some I went to pay my bills this morning. They had a zero balance. I be trying to tell y'all. Thank you, Jesus. It made me giggle on the inside because I know y'all didn't believe me when I first met y'all. I don't care what y'all say. I know y'all didn't believe it. That God pays you to study. Nobody believes that. A lot of people do not believe that. They think you got to go to church and do all of this extra stuff. No, sit down. He said, come and learn of me. And you learn of me, and I will give you whatever it is that you need. Okay. Good morning. And so basically, yeah, he'll give you whatever you need to study. You got a raise? Come on. I love it. Them the praise reports I like to hear. Come on, I got off my medicine. I was healed. Come on now. So, one of the things I want to read, and I'm about to see if I can get it on here. If I can't, it is what it is because I just... Grr. Oh, my goodness. I really, really need this to work. Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Dad. Y'all, when them people hacked my stuff, they messed up everything. I still ain't got all my stuff back. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Mm. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to use my book, which sucks. What y'all laughing at? No. Any suggestions on the Second Amendment with a prior felony? No, I'm not a lawyer. I have no idea what to tell you about none of that. I'm sorry. I'm not a lawyer. But I'm sure we got some paralegals on here that might be able to point you in the right direction. Who a paralegal? Well, we got some legal secretaries in here, some folks who can help this person out. We got anybody that's familiar with the laws? Me? Okay, there we go right there. Beats. I always be saying people name wrong, so I don't want to do that. B Zuri Design 17, because I know I say it wrong. B Zuri Design 17 or 710. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, Mr. Perry. Good afternoon. Okay. Oh no, I want to do something. I do. I really, 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 really do. And it's something I want to do, but I don't know if they have enough space. I want to get like some cabins or something. That's what I want to do. Like individual, like hut things. And right now they have these people that are building them out of we ain't doing nothing expensive, Amari. Everything we gonna do be listen. We about to anything, any event that I do, whenever we do it, it's not about to cost no lot of money. It's gonna be oh no. It's always gonna be within a budget, honey. Anything, our food, everything. We is not doing all that. Hopefully Jace can come and barbecue for us, because Jace is a pit master. So him and his significant other, if he has one, we need y'all to come and run your pit. We got a whole pit master. He do competitions and some and everything. Come on with that. Yeah, buddy, we gonna be using the people in our community. We got travel agents. We got everything. What? We ain't spending a lot of money. God gonna work this thing out. You hear me? Ain't nothing we gonna do. It's gonna be glamorous within the budget. Ain't nobody got time for that or the money. We got to be on the budget. You hear me? There are some. Okay. Well, let's look into some glamping. That's what I want to do. Hopefully, and if you got allergies, get your medicine together. Get your medicine together. If you got allergies, because we all about to be scared of the bugs, okay? Don't be running and hollering and looking like the National Lampoon's Christmas folks running around. I'm going to need you to get your stuff. Y'all want to go hiking in the woods and see if we can find something? You got us, Jace? Look, Jace said he got us on the meat. We gonna get him together now. Now you gonna have to come up with some breakfast meat and some. You gonna have to have the meat for all of the meals now. We'll do like 2 days. So you just have to feed everybody for 2 days. And then we gonna get some other folks together. Now you know how we are about cats. So everybody go leave your animals at home now. Unless it's like you need it for stress, but then listen, it's gonna be. Does he do tofu? Deja, bring you some tofu to put on the thing. Deja. Listen, if you vegan, bring your stuff. And maybe we'll have a separate grill for the veganers and the plant-based folks. Okay? Y'all hear me? Because we is not going through all of that. Bring your turkey meat or whatever it is that y'all be eating. You're making and all of that stuff. Bring it with you. Pack your little thing because we ain't, I don't know. And I'm not, no. See, and that's why I be like, forget it. Because it's already back to be. This why I don't go to my family. First I was how I don't eat. I'll be like, oh, okay, never mind. Y'all can take me and my kids off the list because I can already see it's about to be some trouble. Is you coming? No, and I'm not paying no fees to feed nobody because everybody gonna be talking about what, and then be trying to take all their stuff home. No. So let's not start already because it's already giving me anxiety. I'm thinking about my other family down there. Listen, whatever you want to eat, you better bring it. Whatever. If you want macon, turkey, hot dogs, like hot dogs, whatever it is. Carrot or carrot bacon or whatever. Whatever you need to bring to keep yourself alive in those 48 hours, and we gonna find a grill or a plate or a hot plate or something for it. Or bring your own. Everybody got your little things. Just everybody bring their little your butane stove. We gonna see how we do in a while. How about that? We got all the stuff to camp outside now. We got tents. We got cooking outside. You can filter your water. We about to put our stuff to use. Walkie-talkies. Hey, what y'all doing over there in 10-5? Y'all got the goods going? Yes, sir, on the way. I'll be right back. Y'all, excuse me, y'all. It was good chilling with y'all. I'm about to go down here to 10-11 and see what they got. I'm take my Bible on with me and go have some fellowship with the folks down in Hut 27. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have an Indian powwow. I had a peace pipes going around down here. Hey, what y'all need? What we got? They got the teepees? We doing that too. Okay, let me stop. Yup. I'm gonna be ready. Don't even trip. What you said? Y'all got blueberries? Really? Well, it definitely smells like blueberries in here. What? We gonna be out in the wilderness too? Yes. It's gonna be a meet and greet, but see, the first. Now we just said this. The first meet and greet we do is not gonna be no children. Y'all hear me? And I mean, like, about 17, 18 is the lowest we going on that. Because I do not believe in having unknown adults around people's kids. So the first thing we do is going to be adults. And I'm sorry, but it's not going to be no babies because I don't know none of y'all and y'all don't know me and we don't know other people. And so, no. I love y'all. And that's why it'll only be like a 1 or 2 day. Hopefully you can get somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or we close enough to where you could drive down and they'll just keep them for the day. But, like, nah. We're not doing no kids. And that ain't, the kids can't come because we'll do something that is specifically for the kids, but we're going to have a lot of security. We're going to have a place that is watched by cameras and all kind of other stuff because I don't play that, you know. No, because there's some 17-year-olds and stuff that live on their own, that's grown and pay their own bills and do. My daughter was living on her own at 17, 18. Well, she was 18. Well, she turned 18 right after I left. So she was paying her own bills and was doing her own thing. So it's some 17, 18-year-olds that they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And if they watch and they want to learn and they got their bread and they want to go do whatever because I'm not charging for wherever space we go. It's going to be like you going on a vacation and a free, like we're not charging no dollars for no retreat, nothing. Because I'm not going to put out no advertisements or nothing. We going to tell y'all today where you go get your stuff, and that's gonna be that. We not. So it'll just be whatever it costs, 30 whatever, you know, that divided by 30 or however that works. You paying for your size, whatever. Like it ain't $100 registration. I'm not doing none of that. You gonna pay for your money, for you to be in your space and your food for yourself. Just take care of you. You ain't got to worry about no fees. I don't want no money. We gonna chill. But you have your money for your stuff. Yeah, you just pay for your own tent, bring your food. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get places that got a kitchen or don't, but ain't nobody doing no expensive stuff. Who got money? We in a dang depression. Not recession. We in a depression. Whatever we gonna do, I'm praying it be on a $300. $300 for the stay for 2 days, under $300. Then you can be save your little, you know. Yeah, that hurt my heart. Like, do what? $700 for what? For who? Oh no, we won't be doing none of this. That's why we about to be outside or something in some tents or huts or something. We need $79.99 a night. No more than 99 plus some kind of little fee. $250. I can do that. $250, $125 a night. Cause I already got to pay to get here. I already got to keep my food. I don't want nothing. No. I don't know, Amari. We got folks. I probably won't, cause I can't DJ. Cause I'm gonna be trying to get to everybody's huts. No. We find who want to DJ. We can have a couple of them. We'll have an oldies section. Have one for our young folks. We need 3 or 4 DJs. You can't just have one. Cause I'm gonna want to hear the rock and roll. I'm gonna want to hear the country. I want to chill with all my peoples, and I want everybody comfortable in their element. And so I can see the real y'all. Like y'all get to see the real me. Yep, I'm gonna watch y'all. I'm gonna see how y'all do around. Tone can DJ. Yep. It's more than one though. We got a couple folks in here that do music. We got Tone. We're gonna have Tone. Yes, we got Tone. All right, Tone. Well, with Tone, we're gonna have you DJ. Yes! But we need places. Y'all, that would be so good. She said we should hit up the Black Ranchers in Colorado. Oh my God, that's perfect. But then where would we sleep? Now, I wasn't meaning outside. I mean, they got to have the huts all ready for us. Can he put up some tents or something? Because I'm with that. Ooh. No. we gonna need some. No, I don't know. It's animals out there. It's animals out there. We gonna need some huts or something now. Maybe we could charter some buses. Wouldn't it be cheaper just to charter some buses? Like charter a bus from like, if we chartered maybe like 5 or 6 buses, it would probably be cheaper and just get them coming from one area to another. It would be better to just charter buses. Then we can all get to like we could do a chartered bus. Like you might have to get to Missouri. If you in Chicago, Indiana, something like that, you might just have to get there. And then we charter a bus wherever. You know what I mean? I'm just saying for the people that don't have the money to fly, we could look into chartering some buses. And you just have to get to a certain meeting space in order for them to get you out there. Now, of course, some people are going to have to leave a day or two early depending on where you're coming from. But I'm in Detroit and I can get to Chicago. So, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, I mean, because if you only got to pay $150 to get there and back because we chartered a bus, and maybe this is something later in the day because I don't want to live outside. I got a tent, but I want like a hut. So we gonna have to have them figure something out. They gonna have to build some teepees or something out there, or I don't know. We gonna do something. We're gonna do something this year because the world is about to be gone. So we got to do something. It's just everybody is so far. Like even if we did the middle of the United States, California people, and this was the problem last year, was people having to travel so far. Unless we just do 3, but then everybody. I mean, the only other thing I think I could do is maybe split the United States in 4 pieces, and we do everybody east of the whatever and everybody west. I mean, because it. Other than that, how are we all gonna be able to get to the same place? Because everybody's money is whatever. I mean, I'm not saying y'all can't because y'all got that bread. I noticed that, but I'm just saying like. The only thing that I would probably be able to do is do like, okay, we can find somewhere like on the East Coast, just slice it down in 4. So you coming up or down to meet somewhere in the middle in like that middle line of the United States. That's the only thing that I can think of so that everybody could come, is that we could do like, you know, Jace, look like you might have to, cause you gonna cook at all of them. Yes, Jace and the significant other. Y'all gonna be traveling a lot, cause who gonna cook when we go to Cali? We gonna need people with this. Do that grill travel good or? All right. Okay. So the only thing that I can see, you know, is us doing like, what is this? So from like Denver over and down. So just like all of this is 1, right? And then maybe Kansas to Denver, all the way up and down that. And then maybe Cincinnati this way to St. Louis, because that's not, but up and down, you know, all the way, just slice that. And then the East Coast. But we'll figure it out. We could just do 4. If we're going to do it, let's just do 4 and we'll just slice just like this. So if we, like in Cincinnati or something, you know what I'm saying? But I know Florida, different parts of Florida is maybe 8-hour drive to somewhere like New York or whatever. So maybe we would go in the middle of that, like North Carolina. So the people that are in like Pittsburgh and all of those places and up, you know, northern, wherever, they can come down this way. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have to do more than one. Because you got to think hotels, travel, it's a lot. And I don't believe in trying to take. I'm not asking y'all for nothing. You just got to get yourself there so we can kick it and take care of yourself. So I'm not making any money on nothing that we get ready to do when we do this. And I'm trying to get it for the low. So don't be coming to me, I thought it was going to be. We ain't doing all that. We not spending no money on no glamorous stuff. We spending the money on the food. I would rather have ugly walls or just plain walls, but the food dope, than only be able to spend this much on food and everything is beautiful. That's not my cup of tea. Because I want to go back for seconds and thirds and take some home back to my room so I can eat it in the middle of the night. So we're not doing all that glamorous stuff. So if that's what y'all looking for, we're not doing. I'm the cheap auntie. It's going to be a lot left over. You can take you some food home and you ain't going to be hungry for 7 hours. And you're going to have some money to get home. So we're using paper plates. Styrofoam. Keep your cup. Write your name on your cup. You better keep your name on. We ain't giving out 50 cents. 50 cents. You're going to need 50 cents to get you a new cup. Because, no, we ain't overcharging no tax or nothing. But you keep sitting your cup down. Amari said, where the Sharpie at? That part. It's going to be 4 in the middle of the table. You better keep your cup with you. Yes. I know, right? We using TikTok names. We are using TikTok names. These people are still crazy. So you better come up with, matter of fact, we gonna come up with a name, and that's the name you gonna wear on your thing. We don't know these people, girl. No. Do not give nobody your real name. I've been stalked before. That is not a good idea. We can't do that. Maybe your name is Smiley, and your name is Cheerful. Your name is Grumpy. I am Northflower. What's your name? Sunridge. Moving Waters. What's your name? Rainbow Under the Stars. Moonflower, right. Omar said his name is going to be Pootie. Oh my God. Oh, he said Pootie. I'm done. Oh my God. My name is Hawaiian Punch. I like it. See? So get your name ready. Your name is going to be Trey. Okay. Yeah, Lotus Flower. I like it. Oh my God. Lemon Drop. Sounds good. See? And we gonna know you by your name because you're gonna write that on your name tag. Yes. Sour Apple. Sunflower. I love it. So get your name ready and start practicing writing it. Fruity Pebbles. Happy Place. I know that's right. Bunny Hop. Okay. I'm with it. Sister Biscuit. I'm Nissy Pariah. Yes. Peanut. Rosebud. I love it. Sunshine. Cayenne Pepper. The 420 Sister. I love it. Sister Watermelon. Little bit. We got everybody. See? Chocolate Thunder. Okay. Chocolate Thunder. Cocoa Puffs. Oh, that's one of my favorite cereals. Ooh. Yes. Don't be mad if I call on you all the time. Indica Sativa. Karen. She said indica Sativa Bleezy. That's what she said. Wildlife, strawberry slim, toasted nightshade. I like that. Oh wow. This is gonna be interesting. Strawberry shortcake. Hybrid flour. I better use the one Pied Piper one time. I'm excited too. Yeah, we don't know nobody. You don't get in your real name. Don't do that. You got to get you a name tag. Mama Fairy. I love it. See, y'all, it didn't take y'all long to come up with a name, did it? And yeah, yeah, that's real good. That makes me excited. Tasty cake. All right now. I think I got some tasty cakes too. Now, wildfire. Oh Lord. Okay, now listen, Blackstreet. Okay, it can't be no crazy stuff to where people are embarrassed to say it out. Pootie Tang, pushing the limit. Okay, because we want to be. You know, we ain't trying to. This ain't no freak. This is not the Freaknik. And I done told y'all right now. Do not use this as an excuse to be on no BS if you have a spouse, because we telling on you. Do you hear me? We're the snitchy family members because we don't want you doing our other family member like that. So do not ever please use my stuff to hook up with nobody, because I'll punch you in your throat. Not in the physical, but you won't be in our community no more. We not doing none of that. We are brothers and sisters. We are family, and we might have to live together at one point in time, and this is the beginning of that start. Because while we're at these events, we can be talking about getting property. Because think about it, in these same 4 areas could be our same. We could be dropping seeds in those areas to start building our communities that we plan to build. So be mindful of being on some funny stuff, because that might get you kicked out, and you might have been sold in here however much. But we don't care, because if you're going to tear down our community, you put everybody else at risk. So we're not doing none of that. We're going to be ethical people. And if you're not an ethical person, you probably ain't going to want to come in our community, because it's not going to be good for you. People will feel safe. We're not going to have to worry about taking more than what we work for and all that kind of stuff, because we going on an honor system here pretty soon. And we getting ready to see how many people are not honest and how many people are not ethical people. And it's going to be sad. Y'all done seen the movies. Everybody start out together and somebody's taking more, and they wake up and the person then ran off with the stuff and all of that old crazy stuff. We don't want none of that. We don't want to have to be hunting nobody down trying to get our food. So if you're not an honest person, you need to start working on that now. If you're not an ethical person and you be trying to take more than what you really need and all this, you need to start asking God to work on that now. That part. That part right there. Right there. Don't get put out. Yeah. Because we not doing nothing. Like if we getting ready to be on some, really trying to do some living and making it through whatever this world is about to go through, you got to put you to the side and see what is best for the community that you plan on living in. Your views, your this, your that, all of that stuff goes to the side when you're trying to make sure that everybody around you is okay. And if you look at everyone like you look at yourself, you will protect them the same way you will protect you. You will feed them. You will have one piece of bread, and if it's 4 people, cut it evenly in squares. Not try to hurry up and shove it in your mouth and only keep yourself alive. And that says a lot about your character. Do you feed people before you feed yourself, or do you feed them at the same time? Or what is it about you? Are you gonna make sure you always got extra and people, you can see that people are in need and you won't do nothing? Okay, so what happened when they kill a whole deer? You might get the hoof and whatever meat is in that. Do deer hooves got meat? Is it tough? Because that's about what you'll get. If you gonna be worried about it, we gonna give you the deer hooves. You can have those and get whatever you need out of there. I don't want to be around people that put themselves first. I know pigs do. It's meaty too. Pig feet. Hilarious. That's true. They do. Hilarious. Listen to me. You don't know how many times I done walked in my grandma's and seen pig feet sticking up out that pot, just a boiling and a bumbling and a moving around with onions and stuff. And I used to be like, or they'll be pickled and they just, oh no, I can't eat that. And I always want a pepper with it. I love barbecue pickled pig feet. No. I eat an oxtail, but I don't. No. Hog mogs and all kinds of stuff. Listen to, I like ham hocks now. I like ham hocks. Ham hocks is my favorite part of the pig. But I'm not eating that skin. I just want that little fat part that's up there that pops out a lot of times when you cook it. And whatever meat is close to that bone. All that fat and skin, it's got to go. Y'all making me want some smoked turkey necks. I'm going to have to cook me some turkey necks. Anyway. Oh, I love oxtails and turkey necks. I take some turkey tails too, but they be having a lot of fat on them sometimes. I normally just use them for my greens because they got the same kind of fat. A turkey tail got the same kind of fat that a ham hock got. So they good for greens and all of that good stuff. So I throw some turkey tails in there. They ain't got a lot of meat, but the fat you need to season them greens up, the turkey tails is good for that. Now that some of them have a little meat, some of them don't. Yes. So this is what I wanted us to read because we don't ever read this part real quick and then I'm gonna get out because we done been on here for 70 minutes. Do y'all know we never really read the first part? And y'all probably read it. But I'm getting ready to run to the bathroom. What? Smoked turkey wings and legs? Yes. I smoked them myself. I got me an electric smoker outside and I go buy me a turkey and bust it all the way down. I smoked the breast and stuff too and the thighs. Show will. I think I got some turkey thighs in there. It's about smoking time. I could do that. I could smoke me some turkey thighs. I could definitely do that. Ooh. And I got some I cannot think of the name of that chili that I have that I bought a couple years ago. It's dried and I can make me a paste. Y'all, we not about to talk about food. Come on. You going to see Titanic? Oh, yeah. Did they remake it or something? Ooh, smoked turkey is about to turn your life out. You can buy it at any hood store. If there's a grocery store in the hood, like a mom and pop grocery store where a lot of ethnic people shop, it's going to be there. Matter of fact, Save-A-Lot be having them all the time. If you got Save-A-Lot, you can ask them. Sometimes they'll order them, but Save-A-Lot be having smoked turkey parts all the time. That's crazy because it did come out the year my son was born. Was I pregnant? No. He was like, no. It came out the year. Like, yeah. He was probably about 6 or 7 months, I think, when that came out. Because it was cold. It was like, what, October or something? Because we went to see it at I think it wasn't IMAX. It was something in Phoenix, down in Tempe. At the, we was in Tempe at the movie theater out there when we went to go see that. It might have been South. I cannot think. We was out there somewhere. Might have been Scottsdale. It was either Scottsdale or Tempe. We went and seen it. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to go to the restroom. You're going to need your book 1. I'll be right back. Y'all hear me? Right. Book 1. Be right back. I'm so happy it's Friday. Ooh, we probably will have class later. I don't know. But I do want to do my nails and I got to shampoo my hair because it is gross. Okay, y'all. So look. Can y'all do me a favor? If there's anybody in Tennessee, we don't have to do no extravagant cabins. But if there's like campgrounds that's not in a crazy area, if y'all know what I mean, we don't want no sundown towns. But if y'all can find 4 locations where we can host at least 100 to 150 people, because I don't know how many of y'all gonna come, right? But let's make sure we can at least host 150 to 200 people in each wherever we're going. That's 800 people. If we did 4 weekends in a month, that's 800 people. You know what I'm saying? So if you in Cali or somewhere like Arizona, I know Arizona, they be having all kind of like camping stuff. Like, let's do maybe Arizona. Okay? We could do like Arizona because that's an easy place to get to. You can get a flight to Phoenix for nothing. Or something like that. So that way, all of the people that are on that, like people that are in Seattle and places like that, y'all can get to us there. Cali, New Mexico, that area. Okay? So we'll try to find, like, even if they got the container glamping things, but try to keep it under 100 or no more than like 129 a night, y'all. We need some cheap stuff. Okay, see you later. Okay, so we could do Arizona for the West Coast, all around there, so the Cali people can make it, whatever, you know what I mean, New Mexico, where, that whole thing. And then we'll do like somewhere in the middle. We'll figure out a city. I don't want to do I don't know. We'll have to figure it out for the middle of that. Cause I mean, I hate to say it, but Missouri does have a lot of, and Missouri's not far from Kansas. You know what I'm saying? Michigan isn't too far. Arkansas, Tennessee, even. You know what I mean? It's only like 6 hours if you wanted to do that. So maybe we'll do you. You in Missouri? Really? Definitely doing something here. The food is here with us. Are you serious? Oh, you in Tennessee. Oh, okay. Oh, bet. That's even better. Tennessee. Can you find some a place for us that's gonna let you bring your grill? 5 hours from Delta. Where is that? Okay, thank you. Tennessee only 2 hours from you. See, so we could do. That's what I'm saying. Like, right? Oh, Mississippi. Okay. Well, how far is Tennessee from you? Okay, so we got a lot of Tennessee people. Okay, so Tennessee folks, look for some campgrounds and stuff for us, please. Try to find some deals. We gonna look in it. I got my son in Arizona, so I can have him look up some stuff, and then an hour and 15. Oh, okay, cool. No, cause we gonna do probably like Virginia or South Carolina or something up in that area, Maine or something that's up kind of up towards the northeast. We'll do something up there since we're doing Tennessee, because Florida people and people in Alabama, Mississippi can all get to Tennessee, so that's not a problem. So the Tennessee area will be like North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Mississippi, all that right there. We'll do that. And then we'll do West Coast is gonna be Arizona, y'all. Cause then you could do New Mexico, Colorado, Cali, Utah, you know, all of that. Washington, whatever. Seattle and all of those. Portland people can come to Phoenix. That, because I know that area well. We gonna and then probably Missouri for the Midwest, because then Indiana people can come, Arkansas people can come, Michigan people, Chicago, that type thing. Miss Sweet Sauce, do you remember me saying why I don't go to my family gatherings and stuff? I understand what you can't do, but there's other people. So I said we in Tennessee, or either we gonna be in West Virginia or something like that, up in that area. We're gonna do Phoenix, and we're probably gonna do Missouri. That 9 times out of 10 is gonna be our space. If none of those work for you, Pumpkin, I'm sorry, but it's a gazillion people, and we gotta try to get everybody in a space. So I don't know. I love you, but we're gonna do Phoenix for our West Coast. Probably gonna do Missouri for the Midwest, right here, and then we'll do Tennessee for the people that's down that way, and then we're gonna go up. Oh, okay. Okay. So if y'all can find some places that will host, no, I don't really want to do no hotels. I want to do something where we can be free. We ain't got to worry about folks. Like we need to do something. You know what I mean? Yeah. You in Arizona? Okay. So y'all look for some places like Sedona is far, and nobody trying to drive way out there. But Arizona, Phoenix, Glendale, those surrounding areas, they got stuff. So, and look into the container hotels for me, please, because we can do containers. They got some real nice like container little hotel things in different cities. They have the cabins, but we want to keep it reasonable, y'all. So if we gotta do, like four people couples to a thing or something, we'll figure it out. But let's find some places. And I mean, if y'all find some good enough places, I'm with. We ain't even got to take long. We can start probably in the next month or so. Real talk. Before it get too hot or everybody got to do summer stuff, we can try to find something. And plus taxes coming up. I don't know if they giving them out, but if you could spend $500, if you could put just $500 away to be able to pay for your two room, your room and whoever, because it's no kids, so it's just gonna be you and whoever you decide to bring with you. I want this to be no more than $400-$600. Like I'm not trying. I'm trying to go low. Right. You know what I mean? We don't want you to have to worry about getting a rent a car and doing all this stuff. Like we want it to be cost effective. So we'll work it out and see. Um, you can get a camping area for less than 300 for about 5 days. But we only need 3. We only gonna do like 48 hours. Like we might get there Friday, leave Sunday morning or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get there, like everybody get there, Saturday by 8 or whatever. And then okay, if you want to leave on Monday or something, but we not doing no 3-4 days. Yeah, no, I can't be away from my house that long. No. I'm saying like we leave out Friday or whatever after work or whatever. Everybody gets to where we gonna be no later than Saturday morning. We have our little lunch or something. We gonna chill all day Saturday, all day Sunday. You know what I mean? Maybe 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But a lot of people can't take that many days. I mean, if y'all got days and you could be away from the babies for 3 days, bet. Let's do it. You know what I mean? If you bring in your spouse or whatever it is, however that works. So yeah, no, see, we don't want to do first come, first serve. We want to make sure that everybody has a space. That's why I said not really camping. Not really camping. We want a place where everybody can put their stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said like the container glamping or like Georgia. I'm going to show y'all what I have been looking at, but they don't have enough of them though. And I'm going to show y'all because I thought about Georgia too. I think I showed y'all this already. Mm, 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 mm. See, like they got the unique glamping dome for a minute getaway in Georgia, $152 a night. They have container hotels, like shipping container hotels, and they lit. So everybody got their own little studio, and it's quaint and cozy. But they got gorgeous glamping, dome rental, off grid, weekend getaway, $152 a night. This ain't the one I was looking at though, but I would do this, and it's in Eatonton, Georgia. But you see how these is. For $152 a night. 152 bucks. You see what I'm saying? These is nice. $152. You know what I mean? And it's different. This is in Georgia. It's another one too. They got this other one. Oh, that's what it is. Hold on. This the one I really want to go to. I'm gonna show y'all. Ooh. Is it this one? There it go. Ooh, this the one right here. I think they didn't added a couple of them though. They got one in Chattanooga. They got one in Chattanooga or close to Chattanooga. I didn't know that. Is this it? No, this ain't it. Oh, I think this is it. Yep. Yep. Wait a minute, hold on. Show me. They got some that's 250, but this ain't the one. I think it's on where the heck? I think it's this one. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. They got these. Is this it? Oh, come on. It's called In Town Air. Oh, never mind. See, they didn't went up on them. They $387 a night. They didn't used to be like that.
This $60 bathroom stone is the last bath mat you'll ever buy.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Be a breeding ground for milk. Here I am, right in the city of Atlanta, surrounded by trees, and we're about to meet the owner of the #1 wished for Airbnb on the planet and take a tour of that property. So come with me to meet the owner, Peter Bayouth, my neighbor, my friend, and a very talented artist.
Girl, come on.
Okay, that's this way?
Yep.
All right.
He's kind of like your cranky uncle.
Oh my God. No. Take us through the house. This ain't the one. Well, anyway, is it in several? I don't know where it's at, but it's right outside Atlanta, and they had them for like $150. But I'm even open to them little pods. I'm open to the pods. I'm open to being outside as long as we got access to a shower. I'm good. So those are the kind of things that I was talking about. You got to see $300. You got your 2 nights. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Nah, you ain't no extravagant, but we surrounded by nature. You know what I mean? Don't y'all want to do that? Y'all don't want to do that? Y'all too glamorous for that, huh? Is y'all? Y'all too glamorous for that kind of stuff? Okay. So y'all see, I said $300, $142 a night. If it's 2 of y'all, you pay $150, your spouse pay $150, then all we need is our food. $300. $300. You can get 1 hotel room for a night for $300. You get 2 full nights in that beautiful little area right there for $300. $150 worth of food for 2 days. Not even that much. If we cooking or doing whatever, if we got our folks cooking, you didn't put $20 in, $25 a person, it's just 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You can't even really get a good hotel for $300 a night, and that's 2 nights. I cater, so I will cook. Come on with that. That's what I'm talking about. See, we got enough family members, and you maybe everybody, because we got a lot of islanders too. So we got people that can, you know what I'm saying? If you never had, maybe we'll have like some kind of international like dinner type thing, and you cook from your culture. What's something, you know, of course we'll have regular stuff, hamburgers or whatever you're gonna do, but you know what I mean, that would be cool too, because then we get to taste everybody's stuff or whatever, you know. We'll think of something to do. Now we gotta watch you cook it, and you need to wash your hands. Sanitary practices. Now, you know, when I'm cooking for myself, I don't gotta do all that, but when you cooking for other people, because we will talk about you. We family. Girl. Yeah, I see you scratch your nose. You cannot scratch your nose while you making my food, y'all. I won't eat it. I'm sorry. Now, if you got gloves on, okay. But if you don't have no gloves on and you scratch your nose while you're making my food, I'm not going to eat none of it. I'm not going to eat it. And I don't care if you just did like this. And then I can't. Now, grabbing a bag, something different. But if you scratch your nose and you ain't got no gloves on, and then you don't go, and I'm not going to eat it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to eat it. All right. So now that we got that down, we know we looking for glamping sites. That's what we going to do. And I'm open. I really will do it. I really will. I'll do something like that. I just don't want to be... We need to be out. You know what I'm saying? Because then, think about this. We could meet in the middle, do campfires and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just a natural setting. Everything about it is so natural. We out in the woods, but of course it ain't going to be too many animals and stuff out there, because this is what people, you know, they stay away from the people. So I want to do that. I don't. Everybody else do these extravagant get-togethers with the lights and glam. I want our stuff to be cheap, but nice, but a different experience, something you've never maybe done before. You know what peaceful retreat, exactly. Where we get to know each other by our other names, not our real names. So come get used to hearing your name. And I don't care how cool a person is, do not tell them your name, because these are complete strangers until we get to know these people. I hate to say it, y'all, but you got to think like that, because everybody ain't right. And psycho killers are always nice. They're never mean in the beginning. They got to get you in the grips first, so be mindful of that. I haven't checked nowhere. I haven't checked anywhere because we were supposed to do this last year, and then it was just the whole thing. But I do want to get something going. Will I teach some lessons? No. No. If we chilling, no. See, no. We gonna be chilling. We gonna be getting to know each other. It's like a family reunion. No. It's a vacation. We getting away. You don't leave school and go do more work. I said I'm about to be house hopping. I don't know how I'm gonna be teaching no lessons doing that. I'm about to be pod hopping. What y'all doing in here? What y'all got going on? I'm about to be the nosy family member, sitting out at y'all campsites with my wine, listening to y'all stories. Right. Come on, Johnson's reunion. Right. We get ready to have the WOIU family reunion. Ain't gonna be no teaching and none of that. We about to kick it. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do no lesson. If y'all looking for a lesson, don't come. If you looking for me to teach, don't come. I'm telling you right now, because we gonna have a good time. That's what we're gonna do. We chilling. We gonna be, no. Because if that's the case, I might as well just stay here and we can all get sleeping bags, and we'll just pretend to camp here in our own bunks. Everybody go get a sleeping bag, and we'll get on live and do it on. We'll do it on Zoom. Mm-mm. It's the family reunion, right, Creole girl? We come to eat, have a good time, play some games. Like, I don't want no. And now, if the Lord leads and something happen, okay. But now we not coming to study. We're coming to kick it. Coloring. Oh, you said let's have a coloring contest, right? We gonna do some stuff. We not. The world about to end. We trying to have memories, so when the smoke and stuff is falling down all slow, like we in the movies, and you see a flame burning in the back on the other side, and it's people running, but it's all quiet, and all you hear is the music and the violins. We trying to give you something good to flash back on while all of that is happening. We not trying. Yeah. We trying to, so you can go to your happy place and think about us being, they always go back to when they was holding their new baby, or it's blurry, and then it focuses in on the kiss of their husband and their wife or whatever. Like, we want you to have some of that. Right. We laughing now, but we gonna be squeal. I'm trying to give you a happy place, sunshine, so you don't have to. When the world is falling down, you can think back on our retreat that we had, where we kicked it and went hut to hut, having a good time and just laughing. All that old good stuff. Definitely. We definitely will pray for her. Definitely will. It's this time I know, because my breathing and stuff, my allergies, it's the weather, they playing with it. Oh yeah, we about to kick it. I don't wanna, if y'all notice, life is getting very serious. And it's not that I get unserious. Ray got you by my hut with some island food. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Right. You can think about if you tasted some new food from a different culture, or someone that you made an amazing connection with that you never knew. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah. I mean, whatever you gonna do, you can have a great time. Just don't come start no mess, because you will be escorted out. This is a good time. If you got to make everything about you and think everybody, stay home. Because we're not doing no attitudes. You're not going to like everybody. We are getting ready to get to know everybody. So don't be coming looking with no, and better not nobody say nothing to me. I'm asking God to keep all them people at home. If you're the person that always causes a situation, I'm praying that God don't let you come. I'm being honest. I'm going to pray against you coming. If you cannot get along with new people and you want to sit off in the corner and be by yourself, and we coming to get to know each other. So if you're going to be on that, just stay home. If you're going to be looking at people's funny and all of that, don't become, well, I was about to cuss. But my babies is watching right now, I think. So, I was so about to say a bad word, babies. I've been doing good. It's Friday, and my kindergarten babies might be watching, so we not. Y'all see, I've been on my best behavior. You be nice. I don't know who's watching today, so I gotta. Yeah, I keep forgetting Thursdays and Fridays is watch Auntie Circa teach about the Bible day, so I gotta be careful. Yep. So basically, no introverts. I'm introverted. Do you ever see people around me? No. You can be introverted and still be around people. I mean, but if you come in now listen. Now, if you want to just come, be there and be in your own thing, like we don't see you while you're there, and you just a person that you just want to come and actually experience it, that's fine too. If that's what you want to do. If you just want to come and experience it and you want to be off at the edge of the world by yourself, fine. But if people are coming and trying to introduce themselves to you and you plan on being antisocial, I would appreciate it if you didn't come. Because this is a social event. So if you don't plan on being social with everybody that's there, then don't come. And don't be invasive, y'all. Don't be invasive. Don't. Like, just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you right now, that will be the part of the circle y'all probably don't like, because I will ask you to leave. And then if you don't, we're going to get the police involved. Because you're not going to ruin everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? If I see you laughing at people, like making fun of people, this is not high school. If you trying to click up and be on some funny stuff, you will get put out and wasted your money. I don't care. I'm not dealing with none of that spirit running through none of my events. Yeah, have conversations, then go charge your Yeah, because I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to have my meds with me and everything. So when I get to getting overloaded, yeah. Same as class, exactly. So if I just start walking away from you, you know I'm over the conversation. Yeah. Okay, well I gotta go. All right. Because I can't just sit here with you for 18 hours. We only got 24 in a day, so yeah. Yeah, they like pods, or just look up glamping is the easiest thing. Right. Because folks will be trying to be selfish, and you can't. I mean, no. Because y'all don't know I'll leave and come home. Y'all be looking for circle the next morning, and I can already see what type of day it's going to be. I'll be left out in the middle of the night and be sitting in here in front of this bookshelf. When y'all wake up in the morning, y'all be looking for me, and that little thing will be cleared out. And I'll be home, then got up out my bed in the middle of the night, got home. You hear me looking at y'all like, good morning. Circle, where you at? We looking for you. I'm at home. Because I already knew it was about to be some. I went on and came home. Yes, Lord. I don't play that kind of stuff. Right. Yeah, you can't. You cannot. Yeah, think that out. I'm sure that wherever we're going, there's going to be some family. Now, see, that's why I was saying Missouri. Because certain things just became completely legal where I live at. You're going to be able to go in the store and buy it. So, things like that and stuff like that and that. And so then there's that. That's why I'm trying to make sure it's places where that ain't even the issue. We're going to make sure everybody got they ADHD meds and they anxiety meds and whatever they need. Like, it's going to be there. But that's why I'm kindly choosing the places that I'm kindly choosing. Because if you think that I'm going to be able to do all of that without what? It's not going to work. It ain't that natural. It's a natural event, but not that natural. Y'all would not like me. Yeah, you got to bring your ADHD meds, your anxiety, whatever you need to stay calm. I mean, So we had class about a whole bunch of stuff that we weren't supposed to have class about. We done been on here 104 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to just read this. Because I don't know if we ever even read Enoch 1. Like the first book, the first chapter. I'm sure we probably did. But I just want to read this real quick. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all hear me? We about to read this little part of Enoch 1, book 1, and then we're going to go, because I need food. I need to eat. Okay. All right. So it says the blessing of Enoch, with which he blessed the elect and the righteous, who would be present on the day of tribulation at the time of the removal of all of the godly ones. Wait a minute. Hold on. You said you about to get rid of some folks? The blessing of Enoch, with which he blessed the elect and the righteous. So the elect and the righteous, we would say that those are two different people, who would be present on the day of tribulation at the time of the removal of the ungodly ones. And Enoch, the blessed and righteous man of the Lord, took up his parable while his eyes were open, and he saw and said, "This is a holy vision from the heavens, which the angel showed me. And I heard from them everything, and I understood." So he didn't only hear from the angels, he actually understood what they were saying, which is great, because you having information and you don't understand it is stupid. Anyway, not stupid, but it's pointless. I shouldn't say stupid, it's pointless. So it says, "I look not for this generation, but for the distant one that is coming." Now, Enoch is saying this when he was alive. So for the distant generation that's coming, okay, "I speak about the elect ones and concerning them. And I took up with a parable, saying, the God of the universe, the holy great one, will come forth from his dwelling, and from there he will march upon Mount Sinai and appear in his camp emerging from heaven with a mighty power. And everyone shall be unto the ends of and everyone shall be afraid, y'all, and watchers shall quiver." Everyone is gonna be scared, and even the watchers is gonna be shaking in their boots. "And great fear and trembling shall seize them unto the ends of the earth. Mountains and high places will fall down and be frightened." How are mountains and high places going to be scared? We already know that the watchers is going to tremble in their boots. And some of them are jailed under the ground. But they going to know that God is coming, even though they're under the ground. And we know that some of these mountains, like Moana, wasn't Moana a mountain? Trolls. Never ending story. So now we know how the mountains is going to fall and the high places are going to be scared. Ain't that The Hobbit? Exactly. Okay. The petrified giants. Exactly. Okay. It says mountains and high places will fall down and be frightened, and high hills will be made low, and they shall melt like a honeycomb before the flame. And earth shall be rent asunder, and all that is upon earth shall perish, and there shall be judgment upon all, including the righteous. And to all the righteous he will grant peace. He will preserve the elect, and kindness shall be upon them. And they shall all belong to God, and they shall prosper and be blessed. And the light of God shall shine unto them. Behold, he will arrive with 10 million of the holy ones in order to execute judgment upon all. Y'all get that? I'm going to read it again. Behold, he will arrive with 10 million of the holy ones in order to execute judgment upon all upon all. He will destroy the wicked ones and censor all flesh on account of everything that has been done, that which the sinners and the wicked ones committed against him. Hey, ain't that crazy? And you got to think about it. 10 million angels. And I read somewhere else that when he's ready for the wars, it might be more than that. 10 million angels. But think about how big angels are. Y'all seen War of the Worlds? Right? You remember how they covered the sky? They looked up and they wasn't there, then they looked up and they couldn't see nothing else. If their kids, when they made it with human women, were 450 feet tall, 100 feet tall, 200 feet tall, how large do y'all think these angels is about to be? There's 10 million angels that he saw. Because that's not all his angels. That's just the ones that's going to stand in the air with him. That also reminds you of the 100,000 giant war. Yep. Block out the light. If they children, the sons of Anak that were the height of a cedar of Lebanon, and those can go from 120 all the way up to over 200 feet. How tall do y'all think their daddies is going to be? Because these were men that, when the angels made it with natural women, they made children that were 100, 200, 300, 400 feet tall. So how tall is their daddy? In his purest form and not his shape-shifted form as a human. Because you realize that 450 was the median size between this natural woman and whatever size the angel was. In his natural form. Even though he went into her as a regular sized man, whatever he produced, it came out as a normal size, but it wasn't normal size once it started growing. Okay? This is why when we were studying, I said, go look up the sons of Anak, or go find out 2 Samuel, Kings, whatever, where it says the men were as tall as the cedars of Lebanon. I mean, like I said, Shaq and Andre the Giant and all of those people, Yao Ming, whoever they are, they all came out normal sized babies, y'all. How do you handle a 50-foot toddler? Exactly. And you ain't nothing but 6 feet or 5 feet, because we know that the humans were larger in the beginning. God made us smaller over time because we was more wicked. But, so even if a normal sized human was 8 feet, we'll say that Adam and Eve was 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall, right? We'll say that was an average human back then. The first humans was 10, maybe 9 to 12 feet, we'll say. Okay? That was an average human. So, even if you 9 to 12 feet tall, your baby is 50 feet. When they 2 years old, your baby is towering over you. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids movie, right? Either blew up or shrunk the kids. Whichever one you want to look at it, it's all the same. Yeah. So you got to think about that. How tall is their daddies? And then we done messed around and found out again and put it together yesterday that God has a name, Jehovah Rapha, which we knew, healer or whatever. And then the sons of Rapha, or the descendants of Rapha, are the 6-fingered men. how that passed me all this time. Like, literally, it was not there, and then it just came yesterday. Like, I've been saying Jehovah Rapha forever. Been talking about the descendants of Rapha. Never put the freaking two together. Jehovah Rapha is healer. God is my healer or healer. And then the sons of Rapha or the descendants of Rapha are the people from 2 Samuel or whichever verse that is, Numbers or whatever, talking about the giants with the 6 fingers and 6 toes. Crazy. And they are the Rephaim. Ain't that mind blowing, y'all? God has a name, Jehovah Rapha. And then we know that the sons of Rapha are the 6 finger, the mountain builders. Come on now. Now we know why the mountains is going to fall. And the high places. Like them temples that they made up in Nepal. That, and all of the megalithic structures like their obelisk and stuff. And all their tall... The columns that are still standing in Egypt right now, he's talking about destroying all of that. And look at it. Y'all see how fast them buildings, me and my girlfriend was talking about, y'all see how fast them buildings come down in Turkey and all of these places when these earthquakes are happening? Stuff that could have took 10 years to build comes down in seconds when God starts moving stuff around. Seconds. It takes minutes. Seconds. 30 seconds. That building that could have took 20 years to build, been there 365 years, is gone. Everybody, Miss Crawford. Everybody. And he coming with 10 million of them. That's why if you read in Ezra, the rest of Ezra that's in your OTP, it talks about how the righteous have to go through the same tests to get to the other side that the unrighteous do. It's just when the unrighteous walk over, the dogs be ripping them apart, pulling them into the water, they get tormented. We all gonna have to walk over that purifying fire. We all gonna have to do it. And that's what's gonna show what you about, if they come and snatch you down into the thing or not. Yeah. So, I just want to say, this is why I'm saying be mindful of the things that you're doing, and people talking about God ain't real and all this. Well, I don't know what to tell y'all, because he's real in my life all the way 100%. So, my home is made out of concrete. It took us through hurricane. It really do matter what you use. Yeah. Yep. So with that, y'all can take some time and break down Enoch 1. I know we always go right to 6, but if you haven't, take some time today if you got time and go through Enoch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and see what you find. Look up some words in there. It's warm in February. I know, I just looked at some pictures today on my phone from 19 and 20, and it was snow everywhere in both of those years. Not here where I'm at, but where I used to live. And I don't think there's any snow there at all. It looked like a spring day outside. Yep, so I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. We didn't really get too much study in because we gonna get our glamping stuff going. Oh, man. It's gonna be exciting. I think it's gonna be cool. I love y'all. I'm about to go find me something to eat. I might get back on here in a little bit because I don't really got that much to do. I done sent all the books out and got all the rental requests and stuff. So I'm really just chilling today. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting on my reading pillow to get here. It probably gonna get here till later on. Who went and got a reading pillow? Or put it in y'all cart? I know y'all did. Because all the black ones was gone. They was sold out. I know that was y'all. In my cart. Yep. I knew that was y'all. I knew it was y'all because all y'all got black. Because all the black ones gone. They was there. And they are sold. The black pillows is sold out. They said we don't know when they gonna be back in. Wait a minute. I already know the Circuit Travel community have been over here. Anytime they say we don't know when it's coming back, that means they done sold y'all something they don't have. They done sold y'all their reserves. Is it like a big beanbag chair? Yes. Yes, but it has memory foam in it. And it's got like the neck roll. You can put your cup down in there. It's got a place for your phone and your tablet on the side. And it's like fat right here, but go skinny. Like it's perfect for if you're going to be sitting in your bed reading. Or if you're going to sit on the floor and read or whatever. Yeah. It's like a bed rest pillow, right? It's on Amazon. Yeah, it's in my bio. I put it in there in the devotional section. And this. I don't know if y'all got to see this the other day. Hold on. Because I know y'all been reading a lot more. And like y'all said, some of y'all, didn't really have books at your house. So you probably don't even know you need this little lap table thing. But I put this on there too. They got them in different colors. I like this. Because it comes with a light. So if you got a significant other and you be up reading while they sleep or, whatever. And it comes with a fan. But you got to plug this in. USB. Somewhere. Let me see which one is going to work. Oh, excuse me. I think the plug is in my room. I did. I took it in my room. Hold on. And it's got the little drawer on the side. You can put your pens, your little sticky notes or whatever, highlighters in there. Now, this just me. If you plan on using it to charge, because it got 4 USBs on it. If you plan on using it to charge, I would get a longer cord because my bed, like, I got a strip on the side of my bed, like right where my mattress starts, and it still ain't long enough to me. So if you can get maybe like a 10-foot, and it's the old school charger. That kind. The old school one like that. But you can plug this up and ooh, it comes on. Hold on. I guess I gotta bend it that way, but y'all see the light on, and it's a fan, so it'll cool your cool your computer. You can light it up if you in it, if you studying at night or whatever, and your spouse is asleep. So, and they're USB, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Everything fits right in here, but you can put your little pens or whatever you got in there. So, and it's got, like I said, it's got 4 charger ports on it right there, so you can charge your USB chargers. It's got 4, and then you plug it here, and then your iPad can fit here. It'll fit up to a 10-inch or your tablet or whatever. It's got a cup holder on it, so, and it's got rubber right here, so it's not tilting over and all that old stuff or whatever. I don't know about putting no cup that close to my computer or my books, but I'm probably going to put me a cup to put my pens and stuff in, the ones I'm using right now, like if I'm coloring or whatever or doing my research. But this is so you don't be hunched over, and then the pillow is to help with that too, so you're not sitting hunched over while you're reading or whatever else. And I done already said I'm going to be using it like to move my books from space to space. So I'll probably put my books on top of here if I'm moving from the living room to my room. And I ain't gonna carry it with this because I don't want to break that, but I would stack my books on top of here, put my iPads and stuff right here, computer, and take this wherever I'm going and flip it over and put everything back. So yeah, so I mean, and then like even if you going to the park, you want to go out and read and study, if it's nice where you at, you can pack this up and take this with you, have your little picnic, because you can eat. I mean, it's a lap table too, so you can have your lunch. You know, sit outside under a tree or something, read, have your paper, you know what I mean? Still charge your phone or whatever if you have like a portable power bank. Extra pillow for my bed collection. Thanks, girl. I got too many pillows on my bed right now. It's horrible. It's horrible. You can tell I'm single because it ain't no space for no man on the side. Look, I just went and got packages yesterday. And it's a package that just got delivered. At least it didn't wait until I had just got back. So it gave me this the longest it ever took. It keeps telling you to airdrop it. I got something from you that said thank you. I haven't got a chance to go in there and check it, but I did see thank you or something like that. I believe I got it. I'm gonna have to look at it and see. Is it like a video or something? I got 7 in the next pillow. Y'all don't even want to know. But see, some of my pillows is decorative. Thank you. Some of my, okay, I'm going to look at it. That might be why I said that. I'll look at it. I will. Okay, tell her TT Baby going to get to it. I mean, tell TT Baby I'm going to get to it. I seen, yeah. My shoulder is. That's where I'm about to go. I'm about to go chill out. Just get out of this chair. Get out of, I might go walk around and something for a minute. I don't know. Get out the house. I need some sun and there's sunlight out, so I probably need some vitamin D. I'm a little achy. I'm going to check and see. Girl, you know I be emailing and looking, and I got a lot of emails and stuff. But also, too, I've been doing a lot of stuff around here, so I'll get back. It's just a bed table. I don't know, y'all. I put it, if you want to find it, it's in my link in my bio, the blue one. You can go up there and look in the devotional list because I don't know exactly what it's called. That's why the stuff I know I ain't going to remember, I just put it in there. Look under the devotionals list. The pillow was in there. That's in there. And then in the disaster preparedness, I told y'all for the people, okay, Amazon bed lap table. Thank you. Because I don't know. Y'all know I'll be said 1,000 names. I just type in what I think it might be called to look for the stuff. But I put that grinder in there, the mortar and pestle, whatever you call it. The one where it's not the long stick, it's like a round one for so that it's not as much on your wrist. I put that in the disaster preparedness too, because if you have to grind your own garlic or whatever you trying to make, you know, you're going to have to do that. So, yep. But I love y'all. I'm about to go. I'll talk to y'all later. See you later. Love everybody. I'm excited about this glamping thing. Miss Lady, is it Miss Lady? That's my travel agent. Miss Lady, are you here? I get confused if it's Lady 57 or Miss Lady. My travel agent. Are you here? Because I want us to get with her. We're going to have to. It's Miss Lady. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. I know both of y'all be tricking me. It's Miss Lady. I think she had to go do something. She teach too, but we going to get her to. Yeah, we about to get with Miss Lady the next time she get in here because she's our travel agent. She the one be all over the world. Everywhere.